Welcome, Adam. Good to have you here, bro. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the Discord ping. Let me just put the thing in it real quick. Yeah, let me put uh, the stream ping just for anyone who hasn't been notified by YouTube. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Oh, wonderful. Right, the stream ping's up. That's what we like to see. But yeah, we've got the thingy. I am there you go. Let me make this a reply to Mr. Wazza so that we can see if he will join nice and quickly. But yes, welcome, Adam. Good to have you here. I've just noticed from Baz as well that Liverpool are winning, so that's the worst case scenario. Luckily, I feel like Liverpool have a bottle in them. So, even though they are 1-0 up, I wouldn't be shocked if Real Madrid go and nick this game. It also does help that they are playing, like their 6th game in a row at home or something. Like, they don't ever play away from home anymore. Yeah, they're up by 1, but that'll just mean that Real Madrid will go at them now. Like, 65th minute though, but that doesn't mean much because Liverpool's mentality right now is fucked. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't be shocked if they do manage to go and throw it away and have problems. You know what I mean? Right. But yeah, end of the day, Mr. Wazzer is here. Good, wonderful, wonderful. Glad to hear. Glad to see that you're here, Mr. Wazzer. I have my. I'm just making sure I've got everything set up, looking good. You'll keep me posted. Okay, thank you for that. Let me just wait a minute. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna give people maybe another min or two, and then we will get into what we are doing today. Goal for Spurs. Yeah, no, don't worry. I don't need to worry about Spurs. They're playing Copenhagen. It's not a challenge. You know what I mean? End of the day, don't you worry about Spurs. They are playing probably the easiest team in the Champions League format, barring maybe Paphos or something like that. So it's yeah, Spurs are up 4-0, but that means nothing to us. All it means to me, really, is Spurs are having to use up their energy midweek to play, which is hopefully what will give United the edge on the weekend. Because hopefully they'll use up their energy, which means they'll be coming off of a game after 3 days. So they'll be knackered, whereas we will be able to kind of just, do well at them. You know what I mean? That's the whole bonus with Spurs. I knew they were going to beat Copenhagen. It's Copenhagen. They're never going to struggle against them. But what I need Spurs to do now is use up all their energy, and then after 3 days they'll be knackered at home. So in the later stages of that game, they'll be dead on their feet. So, but yeah, how am I doing? I'm doing okay, nice and relaxed. Rodrigo about to come on. Yeah, he's gonna haunt Liverpool just like he did Man City a couple of years back. But yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm doing just normal. End of the day, just getting by. I'm just making sure there isn't an update for the game. Nope, there isn't an update for the game. Good. The game doesn't need an update. We don't need to worry too much about the game right now. But yeah. Anyway, we will be jumping back on to, you guessed it, guys, Waterpark Simulator. That's what we're going to be playing. End of the day, you guys voted for it again. which, I mean, you guys are loving the series, clearly. You know, like, end of the day, I'm always able to give you free, roam, dare I say, of what you want to see, and you guys are, you're seeing that. When you do a watch along, I feel like for a watch along, I have to do it when I have like face cam. You know what I mean? Like, the whole point of watch alongs is you kind of need to do it. First of all, I'd need to do it when I have more viewers, because it's like I wouldn't mind doing a watch along, but like I don't want to do a watch along for just like a couple of people. Like, I know obviously, it would be nice to do a watch along with you guys, but like I would at least need to have a few more people watching. You know what I mean? Because it's like I would only want to do a watch along if I knew a load of people are going to be interactive in chat. I would also need to do face cam, which I haven't got the stuff for at the moment, and also I want to at least make it a little milestone, even if it isn't like a big fucking milestone. And also, I feel like for a watch along, I'd want to do it when I have the ability to receive donations. You know what I mean? Because it's like I don't mind the idea of doing a watch along, but like, you know what I mean? It's more of something I do when I get bigger. You know what I mean? Because it's like maybe I'd make like a different channel. So I'd have this as my gaming channel, and then I'd have like another channel be, the watch along channel. Maybe, you know what I mean, or something like that. But because like I don't think I'd want my watch alongs on the same channel as my gaming. You know what I mean? So I feel like I'd have to do it when we get more people on this channel, so that we can all transport over to another channel I make, and then I can do a watch along. You get me? But yeah, that's the main thing about that. But like, I do want to do it in the future. Yeah, I'm not against the idea of doing a watch along in the future by any means. I think it's actually quite good. But yeah, end of the day, we've been sitting here long enough, guys. I think it's time we jump on in, isn't it? I think it's time we dive on in. If Mr. Wazza and you are ready, I think it's time I load up good old Waterpark Simulator and we get back into bloody goddamn McGee's Wet and Wild Waterpark. You know what I mean? Don't know why I went Australian there for a second. But yeah, you know what I mean? End of the day, I think it's time we jump on in. End of the day, you are ready? Good. But yeah, it's like, I am 100% down to do a watch along, but it's like, I'd need to do it when I have more people reacting to it. Because like, watch alongs are like very interactive. You know what I mean? So like with gaming, you can kind of game even if people are maybe not like too active and stuff. With a watch along, it's like, I understand I could sit there and watch, but the whole point of doing a watch along is for the reactions. And it's like, I can't really do much reactions if I've only got like a couple of people there to react to me reacting. You know what I mean? So it's like, I would 100% do football watch alongs, but I'd need to do it when I have maybe a little bit more, maybe just that little bit more viewers. You know what I mean? Like, I'd want to be able to get like donations. I'd want to be able to, have face cam, which obviously, like I said, I've already said that's a milestone. And then, so just like, if you want to ever get like these things in the future, like watch alongs, and like maybe I'll do other things in the future, like, I don't know, pack openings for things, or maybe I'll do, I don't know, anything else other YouTubers do, like challenge runs, or like 24-hour streams. Like, the only way I'm ever going to do more of this kind of stuff on the channel is by just increasing viewership. So honestly, my best way to tell you, like, oh, if you want all these things, just keep liking the streams, keep turning up, supporting the channel, and hopefully more people will, turn up throughout. And I'll just keep working hard behind the scenes. I also have made it clear that, like, if someone is a really good TikTok person, I'm 100% down to get a TikTok, like, clips channel in case that takes off. But I just don't know TikTok well enough. So it's like, that's another thing I might have to discuss on the Discord after this, because I forgot to last time. I remember me and Mr. Wazza were talking about it. Anyway, like I said, I've rambled on long enough, guys. Let's get into the actual game of the day, shall we? Let's get into the actual content of the day. It seems like it's still the Halloween update right now, by the way, for Waterpark Simulator, which I thought that would be gone by now, to be blatantly honest. Oh, it goes in, like, 1 day. Okay, so, you know, it hasn't got much longer, but, hey, you know, it goes in, like, 1 day. So, maybe we can get a few more of these Halloween, like, items, you know what I mean? Maybe I can, get myself up this ladder, you know what I mean? But yeah, if we are all ready to go, guys, where do I want my chat to be? Is chat correct in the bottom right? Is that where I want it? Yeah, it's probably where I want it. It's probably the best place to put it, to be honest. But yeah, if you guys are ready, let me know how everything sounds. Let me know if it's maybe too quiet or too loud or anything like that. And I can do a little change. You know what I mean? Because you guys are going to be my eyes and ears. Like, you guys are going to be the ones to let me know how everything sounds. Oh, yeah, let me get my watch list open. 1 minute, real quick. Let me get my watch list open, guys, of all of the nonsense. You know what I mean? Gotta get that open real quick. Hold on. There you go, guys. We've got my nonce list. Gotta keep an eye on this list, guys. Make a good little account of all of these names. And keep an eye out for all these paedophiles and creeps that turn up at the park. You know what I mean? Keep an eye out for them. We can't let them back in. Never again. Wait a minute. I believe you'll be able to get over 100k followers. I hope so. I hope so. But I feel like I do need to get like a TikTok thing started, because like TikTok does go by storm. It is a way people do, like, you know, break out on the internet. So it's like maybe getting a TikTok of just like clips from the YouTube channel, just in case there's people who don't watch YouTube and more people just scroll through TikTok. You know, that's probably the thing I want to do. I also do want to link my YouTube channel to a Twitch, so that I stream on both at the same time, and that would give me another audience. But that's something I kind of want to do maybe later down the line. That's not something I'm desperate to do this second. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, it's all about just like, the more the channel grows, the more ideas I can do. You know what I mean? Me and Woz might be able to work on it. Hey, I mean, yeah, if you guys know the in and outs of TikTok, I will be able to start sending you my clips. Or I give you free will of taking my clips. Like, I'll try and send you, like, the download of all of my clips, so that if you want to put them on TikTok, you can. And then if you want to design it however you want, I don't mind. Like, I'm not a TikTok user. I don't really spend time on TikTok. So, I don't know anything about it. So, if you want to, like, behind the scenes work on it, I give you full control, you know? But yeah, anyway, for anyone who does not care about that, let's get into McGee's Wet n Wild Water Park Simulator, shall we? Let's get back in with bloody McGee, and let's bloody get things underway, shall we? Because you guys are here for the content, you know? You guys are here for the content. It's not, you know, end of the day, look, you guys have sat down tonight and you've gone, hey, I'm here to watch McGee grow this park to new levels. Levels unheard of, unseen. And that is what we will be doing right now, guys. We're going to get to every new record possible with McGee today, guys. Like, this is going to be the most productive day of McGee's Water Park since grand opening. You know what I mean? Anyway, we're in. Wonderful. Oh, look at it, guys. We're looking brilliant. Oh, there's the Goob Lagoon truck. Instantly. But yeah, guys, look. We're still got that Halloween theme going on right now. Everything's looking pretty clean still. I do want to still change the color to orange. Even if Halloween goes, I'm still going to make it orange and black. The problem is I don't have the ability to make it orange right now because orange is not a color I own at 2.5 stars. So we need to get it to that 3rd star, guys, which means we need to unlock park size level 2. We need to build 2 more lounges with at least 2 prestige. We need to build 1 more pool with at least level 2 prestige. And we need to turn away perverts 5 and mop up 15 puddles, guys. And then we get our 3rd star. Then we get our 3rd star, guys. You know what I mean? You better expand this stream. Oh, don't you worry. We will be expanding this stream, Mr. Wazza. We will be expanding. Like, end of the day, it is going to happen. Don't you worry. This is going to be the most productive McGee you've ever seen. You know what I mean? Remodel. Oh, yeah, 100% remodel. The second I open up, the second I expand, we're going to be remodeling the park. This is only like it is now because we've only got the 2 areas. The second we expand, we're going to move everything around, you know? No, I also already have an account as well, Adam. But I'm pretty sure there's a way you can get 2 different accounts, if I'm correct in saying. But I'll have to, like I said, I'll put it in the Discord and see if anyone knows anything about it. And if anyone wants to become, like, you know, maybe the manager of it. You know what I mean? It's like how Ollie's the manager of the Discord, but, like, I'll try and help him out wherever possible. So it's like, you know, it's one of them things where it's like, because I'm not an expert on it, like with YouTube, it's, yeah. You know what I mean? Riveting stuff, mate. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Bro, don't you worry. We're going to get there today. We're going to get there today. You will see levels of McGee you have never seen, bro. You need to add more pools, so you need to... Oh, don't you worry. I'm going to remodel. We're going to do a little cheeky remodel right now. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have a quick little cheeky remodel, and then we're going to open our doors. I'm going to add a couple more lounges. I'm going to delete one of the pools, get another pool in that's, you know, got at least 2 prestige. And then we're going to see what we can do, you know, with that. The question is, what pools even have 2 prestige? These 3. I mean, how do I even fit these in? I already have a couple of them, I think. I already have the peanut pool. I know that. That's this one. I don't think I have any of the others, do I? I have all the other ones are just like, are these 3? This one, and this one. That one is massive, by the way. Oh, dear. Okay. Or I can take this one, but this one's also quite big. Would I be able to fit this one in here, maybe? Which pool can I delete? Because like, I'm going to have to delete one of these. I think this one I'm going to keep. Because I think it works with the slide. I think the peanut pool, 100% we've got to keep that. You know what I mean? I think it's between these 2 of which one of these do I delete to put in either this one, but this one would take up both pools space. Or I can put in... No, not that one. Or I can put in this little corner one and try and fit it in this corner. I think that's the way we're going to have to do it, guys. I think we're going to have to try and get this corner pool here. So I think this one here, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a little remodel. We're going to do a little remodel. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to do a cheeky little remodel, and it's gonna work perfectly. You know? Massive. Exactly, bro. Get rid of the slide. Which slide? What, that one? This is a good slide. I like this, though. You know, you got, like, the... I don't... Really? I'll get rid of this one. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I think I get rid of this pool, because it's quite small. And I think the corner one would work well. Where's my demolition hammer? Where's that? There it is. Right bloody there. We're going to break this small one. We're going to smash this one up. We're going to smash this up. We're going to break this bin. Because as much as I like bins, I already have one here, and it's kind of in the way. So I'm going to break that, and that. And then with that, what do I still need to break to get this one in? Realistically... Can I move this back by chance? No, I really can't. Bloody hell. I might have to get rid of this fat slide, you know. I like this slide, though, but maybe I might have to get rid of it. Or maybe I move this slide to make it, like, go here, and then I put the pool in the corner, like this. Like, maybe I move this, right? And I make it, like, go into this pool. If you get me. So, like, maybe I put it there. I just don't like that, though. I don't like how it, like... How do I get this to fit, is the real question. Because I need one of these corner pools, realistically. Are you alright there, mate? You seem to be glitching out a little bit. You know what I mean? Look in the bin for Liverpool. Haha, you good one, bruv. Yeah, I think that's where they must be, you know. Most of the Liverpool fans do like to eat out of the bin, to be fair. So it's like, you know, have a little check. Have a little check. I'm sure you'll find one at least. I'm moving some of these loungers for the moment because I'm trying to see if I can maybe flip it round and maybe have the slide going this way into the pool instead. So I'm just moving everything out of the way at the moment. It's not like going to permanently be here, don't worry. Like, it's not like I'm going to leave things like, you know, all scattered about. But I'm just right now trying to see if I can figure out a way to get this corner pool to, like, maybe, like, fit, like, in here, like this. Like that. All I need to do, really, is move this over here. This over here. And get, maybe this bin out of the way. Can I get the corner pool in there? Like, if I go like that. The problem is that the people have to get in a certain way. So it's like it screws it. Okay. What about if I break this slide, right? Because realistically, this pool is only really a small little one now, right? So I don't need a slide for this pool. I don't. You know, we've got the diving board. It's just a small little round pool, you know? So realistically, if I break that slide and I also move maybe... what was the other thing that was screwing this pool? This lounger down here. Okay, if I move that over here for now, and then I get this pool to fit, right? It's like it doesn't quite fit. It is like inches away. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Move that up there. What about if I do... Wait a minute. Hold on. What if I do it this way round? No, that's not going to work. What about that way round, actually? Won't it? Hold on. I can get the people going in from a different way. Because then I can fit it further down like that. Right? And if I do that, I can then maybe flip this round. There we go. Hold on, guys. We're getting somewhere here. Hold on. Because if I do that, right, that does go in, doesn't it? They're not going to, like, break their legs and not make it in the pool. Like, oh, he's building it for me. Oh, what a goat. Bro, he's building it for me, guys. He's already on business, look. Look at that. I don't even need to do the building. He's doing that already. So that's a Prestige 2 level stars pool right there. You know? So if I keep that in, that's alright. You know what I mean? Yo, welcome Baz, bro. Yeah, don't worry, we don't doing anything about that. Get rid of the other lemonade stand. Really? Hold on, let me have a little look at all of these bloody, Yeah, I got rid of the slide, don't worry. Yeah, we won the FA Cup, bro. Not major. Not major. When was the last time Tottenham won a major trophy? Europa League's not fucking major. FA Cup is way better than the Europa League. Play Night Rain. Oh, I will do. Don't you worry, Baz. I will be playing more Night Rain. If people vote on it and people want to see it, I'm more than down to bring you more Night Rain content. Don't you worry. But I see your comments. Don't you worry, Baz. But, yeah, like, Europa League is not a major trophy. FA Cup is a major trophy. Europa League is not a major trophy. Like, how can a trophy be major when the best teams aren't in it? You know what I mean? Like, for instance, FA Cup is major because teams like, you know, City and all of that try their hardest to win it. City will never go for the Europa League because they're never shit enough to be in it. So, it's not major. You know, same with Real Madrid. Like, it's not, though. I mean, it is, though. That's the thing. Like, the FA Cup is a major trophy. If you think of major trophies that English teams play for is FA Cup, Premier League, Champions League. You know? It's just like any other league where, for instance, in the La Liga, it's the Copa del Rey, the La Liga, and the Champions League. There's always that one trophy that's shit, like the other Spanish Cup. You know, it's simple. Like, it is a major trophy. Anyway, don't matter. Sorry, guys. I just had to get my point across. That is the pool in. Now the problem is, where the hell do I... Okay, I can't even get down this side anymore. To get over there now, you have to go, like, round the pool and, like, over here, look. I'm trying to figure out places I can fit. Like, I can put the bin there, because I don't mind that. That works. And then I can put the plant next to it. Problem is, I've got to fit all these lounges that I moved out the way somewhere else now. So I'm wondering if maybe I can get a couple of lounges down here, you know, or maybe like maybe I can put a couple here where you can sit and enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? But I'm wondering if maybe a couple of people can have a little chill. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll fit them there actually instead. I'm going to block that part off because you're never going to go back there. You know, that's not somewhere anyone's going to go. So we're going to have these two lounges here so you can kind of sit and watch people in the pool. That does sound a little bit noncy, but look, it's fine, guys. I don't mean it like that, I promise. Club World Cup, no, that's not a major trophy. The Club World Cup is not a major trophy because the best teams aren't in it. You know what I mean? Like, how can a trophy be major if you're only in it because of past seasons? You know what I mean? Like Chelsea were only in it because they won the Champions League in the 2021. That doesn't mean that they're good now. You know what I mean? Like, that's the point, you know? No, it's not a major trophy. The only major trophies are, as I said, Champions League, FA Cup, Prem for English teams. Or, obviously, for other leagues, it'll be their league and their main cup. That's the only major trophies in football, right? That is it. And then, obviously, you know, Euros and World Cup and stuff in national. But, like, that's it. You know, the other things are not major trophies. They're just trophies that you can have. They're not anything to write home about. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah. Like I said, sorry guys. Oh, fuck me. No. Get rid of it. I don't want to move that. I've got a couple more things I still need to move. I still need to put this down. Oh, can I put it there? One minute. Hold on, guys. There was a little area where it was, like, working for a second. Or was that there? I don't want to put it there. That doesn't work. Just trying to figure out where I can put, like, a couple more of these lounges. Because I had to make the pool a little bit bigger. So trying to fit a couple of the lounges in. I can put one here. I don't mind that. Because then people can sit there and enjoy themselves. And then I think I could probably put, what? Another one. I'm going to do... You know what, actually? I know exactly where I can put it. I can put another one here. Right? And then what I can do is destroy those 3 lounges. Because these lounges over here, guys, I have to build another couple more that are at least 2 prestige anyway. So why not just break these ones and just get new ones that are better? Because these aren't, you know, 2 prestige lounges. They're shit lounges. So I'll keep those ones because they kind of work. But these ones, no. You know, let's get the nicer lounges. Let's get these ones, you know, and put them here. I will obviously be changing their colours as well, obviously. So we'll put one there. We'll put one there. And we'll put... Fuck. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. What if I put one there? Move that down a little. Move that one down. No, don't build it! He's building it, guys, and I haven't even put it in the right place. There we go. Nice, nice. Let me go get the paint thing, guys. I need to paint this like a new color, guys. We can't have this. Where's my paint? Where's my paint? Wait a minute. Hold on. There it is. Nice. I can't remember how I painted them to make them look like that. I really don't remember. Oh dear. That might become a little bit of a problem. Wait a minute. Let me read the comments in a second. Otherwise, I'm never going to get anything done. I think the way I've done it is like this and this, I'm pretty sure. And then I think I did this one as this. Is that correct? Yep, that's exactly how I did it. Brilliant. There we go. Wonderful. New loungers up. We've got enough loungers that are prestige level 2. We've got everything. The only thing I have to do now is move this bin to fit it somewhere because it is currently... And this hedge. Because they're currently just in the middle of nowhere. And we can't really have that, guys. You know what, actually, this could just kind of go here, to be honest. It's a nice little decoration, you know what I mean? Just, like, sit it next to the pool and make it look nice. This bin, I've already got a bin in that corner, so I don't really need a bin over there. Like, I'm actually going to move this bin and put it, like, here. You know what I mean? Just to make it a little bit closer so that it actually... You see what I mean? Like, I'm going to put this bin maybe, like, there. Just so that people can, like, you know... Oh, actually, you know what, actually, even better. If I can fit it in there, that would be really nice. No, I can't do that. I'm just trying to put a bin near the loungers so they don't just, like, eat something on the lounger and then just throw it on the ground. You know what I mean? Like, that's not something I want you to do. Well, actually, I'll just put it there. Like, that's honestly not a bad place for a bin. Just put it there, you know, and if they go around to those loungers, then just be smart and go and put it in the bloody bin. You know, don't just throw it on the ground and be an idiot. You know what I mean? All I need to do now is put this bin somewhere, which I can kind of do that anyway. I can kind of just put that bin... Honestly, I can just put that bin here. Because no one's going to jump in the pool from here. You jump in and out from there, there, or there. So I'll put the bin there. Problem is, I just need to put this bloody granola bar machine somewhere. I mean, I already have 2 of them. I already have one there and one there. The only reason I bought another one is because of the fact I had to do an objective and no one was buying granola bars. But I don't need to do that anymore. So I'm just going to break it, I think, instead. Because I don't need it. You know what I mean? I don't need another granola bar machine. You know, I'm just going to break this one. We'll just take my money back on that. You know, like, I don't need that granola bar. So yeah, you know, I think we're looking a lot better now. You know, we've got our park with that new pool in the corner. You know, we've got our new loungers looking good. And I think we're looking pretty good. We just need to now, all we have to do to get this up is unlock park size level 2, which we can do. You know, we can work on that. We need to unlock park size level 2. And then we also need to, like, turn away perverts, which, that's our specialty, guys. We're good at that. You know what I mean? We always do a very good job of turning away the perverts. You know what I mean? I feel like we do a very good job at that. And then, other than that, we then just need to mop some puddles. And then we have our level 3 park, guys. 3 stars would be the way to go there. So before I get a new day underway, let me just catch up on some of the comments, just to make sure I don't miss any of them. Sorry, guys, if I have been missing them. Yeah. Full-time 1-0 Liverpool. Yeah, I just saw that. That's fine, though. End of the day. Yeah, alright. End of the day, guys. Let's get things underway. You know, we finally rebuilt. let's just get the bloody park underway. Let's get the day underway. And let's just get things rolling, shall we? Let's just get things schmoving. Because I think we're ready, guys. Like, end of the day, everything looks good. I don't think anything's out of place anymore. Obviously, like I said, this little pool doesn't have a slide anymore. But realistically, this pool is just for, like, kiddies. This is like a small pool. You know what I mean? Like, if children come to this pool, this will be their pool. You know? Like, if you want to go in a better pool, I'm a little bit worried about this slide. Because, you know, there is a possibility that if you slide down on this part, you're going to skid your ass on this. So we might, I'm hoping we don't get any lawsuits, guys. You know, that's the real, like, worry I have, you know? Hopefully we don't get any lawsuits of people, like, breaking their back trying to get in this pool. We'll have to keep a little eye out on that, you know what I mean? But other than that, I think we're looking good. You know, we've got our lounges in position. We've got everything else looking good. I think we're ready to open, guys. I think we're ready to open our doors and get things underway. So let me drop this bloody in here because we don't need that. And I think if you guys are ready to get schmoving, guys, I think we're ready to get things underway at McGee's Wet Wild Waterpark. But also to clarify your point as well, Baz, I will be playing more Night Rain. I will be playing more Night Rain. If you want me to stream it, I can start streaming it if you want. Or do you want, like, what would you prefer, Baz? Would you want me to stream it or would you want me to make videos out of it? Let me know out of those two options, because I can do one or the other. Let me know. Would you prefer I stream it and don't make videos out of it? Or would you prefer me to record it in my own time with, like, my mate and that, and then edit it into videos that you can watch? Like, what would you prefer? What would be better for you? You know what I mean? You let me know out of that. But yeah, anyway, we got our flyers. Oh, that's only 3. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me print a couple more. How are we feeling, Mr. Wazza? Do you think it looks good, bro? Like, end of the day, do you think that it looks nice? Wait a minute, hold on. Stream it because it's random and better to stream live. Yeah, alright, fair enough. I can do that. I don't mind that. If you want me to stream it, I can stream it. You know what I mean? What level? What level am I on this? What level am I on now? I'm on, what do you mean, knee guy, bro? What do you mean by what level? Are you talking about this? Like, if you're talking about this game, what level am I on? I'm at 2.5 stars. I'm almost there. I'm almost at 3. We're almost at 3 stars. We're almost looking really good. You know what I mean? But if you're talking about, like, a different game, you're going to have to specify. Otherwise, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, this game? Okay. Yeah, we are at, but yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you got to let me know, like, what you're talking about so I can specify with you. If you're talking about this game, then that's where we're sitting. But anyway, guys, I think I've rambled on long enough. So let's get things underway. Also, for anyone, if I don't respond while I'm in the work shift, I do apologize, but this game is very hectic, so I might not get a chance to even look over at chat. You know what I mean? So just bear with me, and I will get back to all the comments. That's why I check before I open a day. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's get things underway, guys. I think the park's ready to open, and I think we're ready to get things underway. Yo, Wilder, you guys are going to have to let me know if any of these people are pedophiles, because I don't know. So you guys are going to have to let me know if I've accidentally just served a pedophile. Whoa! I am so sorry, madam. I do apologize about that. I don't have any control over the public. You know what I mean? But yeah, you guys are going to... Whoa! Oh my god, people are getting broken legs. Like, everyone is just getting absolutely bloody cleared out by the fucking... Are you alright, Dallas, by the way? I saw you get... This is dull. Get fucked. Wait a minute, I need to serve one more person with a flyer, and then I'll get to the thing. Hello? Natalie? There you go, nice. Alright, wonderful. Let's get things underway, guys, shall we? You guys all got tickets? Yeah, none of you, stowaways? Wonderful. Alrighty. Pass for 4 hours. Adult with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Emerson. Hope you enjoy yourself. Emerson Royale. Declan Rice is here as well, guys, bro. All the footballers are here, bro. Declan's here, bro. We've got Declan Rice coming to McGee's Wet and Wild Ballpark, guys. Look, it's getting the rounds, you know. All the celebrities are coming here. Matilda. 4 hours, teen with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Matilda. Hope you enjoy yourself. Wilder. You guys are going to have to let me know if any of these people are paedophiles. Wilder. Pass for 8 hours, teen with a slide pass. Whoa, 1 minute. Hold on, sorry. Pressed the wrong thing. 8 hours, teen, slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Wilder. Donovan. 4 hours, adult with a slide pass. That works for me. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Landon Donovan. I don't even know what your name is. Kiana, okay. 6 hours, senior with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Kiana. Hope you enjoy yourself. Guillermo. Welcome, Guillermo. 4 hours, adult with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Guillermo. Hope you enjoy yourself. Kaizen. 6 hours, senior with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Kaizen. Hope you enjoy yourself. Charlotte. 6 hours, senior with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Charlotte. Hope you enjoy yourself. And then Sailor. 6 hours, teen with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Taylor. Have we got anyone who's wanting a no one doing any naughty things, no one like taking naughty pictures of anyone, everyone look at you. I knew there'd be one. Julian! Get out of my park! You fucking... I hope you're in pain, you little shit! I'm in pain! Oh, I do apologise, Charlotte. I didn't mean to punch you. Get your fucking ass out of this park. Get your ass out of my park! Oh, drowning! I do apologise. I'm sorry. I just had to deal with a pervert, I do apologise. There you go. I got you. Hello. Yes. Waiting for a lemonade, but I just got to get Seller. 4 hours, adult, no slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Seller. Another drowning? Fucking hell, guys. Everyone's bloody drowning at this fucking park at the moment. Yeah, I'm coming. Don't worry, I got you. Hello. You would like a lemonade, ice, and a lemon. I just saw that, I think. You fucking creepy pervert. I saw you. Won't it? Where are you? Where are you? Is it you? It is fucking you. Oh my god, Declan, bruv. Who knew Declan was a fucking paedophile, guys? I'm not going to say his other name, because otherwise I'm going to get fucking lawsuited for saying that he's a paedophile. But Declan's a fucking paedophile, bruv. Get fucking... That's what I fucking thought, motherfucker. Oh, yeah, there you go. Got you. Yeah. In you go. Hello, Alison. Sorry, I just had to deal with a couple of paedophiles. I do apologise. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Alison. Hope you enjoy yourself. What are you doing? Are you a bloody paedophile? Or are you a fucking... Are you just a... Hold on. No, get me out of the fucking pool, you dumbass. Who's the one in here that's, like, cheated their way in? One of you's either cheated your way in, or you. I see him. Get out of my fucking park, you cheating bastard. Lemonade with an ice. Yeah, I do apologise. I just had to, deal with a couple of things, Clementine. I do apologise. That's on me. Another paedophile! Get out of my park, Tyson! Disgusting, guys. It's disgusting to think this many paedophiles think they can get in my park and not fucking goddamn bloody taste the wrath of my boxing glove. You know what I mean? Like, amazing to think the amount of people that think they can get away with being a creepy fucking paedophile. You know what I mean? It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting to think. You're a paedophile as well! What is going on today? Get out of my fucking park! How many people think they can get away with being a pervert in my park? Oh, lemonade with a lemon. Okay, you're a bitch. You all having fun? You all enjoying yourself? I do apologise for any paedophiles that you may have noticed. Yes. You're waiting for a hot dog. Sorry, I just got to get Julian served. 8 hours, teen, no slide pass. Yeah, welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Julian. Hope you enjoy yourself. I'm coming. Don't worry, I'm coming for the hot dog. I'm coming. I'll serve you both. What would you like? Ketchup. I can do that for you. Hope you enjoy yourself, Donovan. Go and enjoy yourself at McGee's Wet and Wild, mate. Don't be a pervert. You know what I mean? Guillermo, yo, bro. You should look like you've seen better days. But you know what? As long as you're not a paedophile, couldn't care less if you're a skeleton, you know? Skeletons are more than welcome in this park. You know, paedophiles, no. They're not welcome. Kalen, 6 hours, adult, with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Kalen. Hope you enjoy yourself at McGee's Wet and Wild Waterpark. Emerson, 6 hours, adult with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Emerson. Hope you enjoy yourself. Everett, 4 hours, adult with a slide pass. Yes, welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Everett. Hope you enjoy yourself. Let me go and have a little look around, make sure I'm not... oh, you a smelly bastard. Let me get you fucking sorted out, little smelly bastard. There we go. What are you doing? Are you a fucking another... Are you a pervert? You're a cheater. Get out of my bloody park. You got to pay to come in here, motherfucker. Lemonade with a lemon. Yeah, I got you sorted. Don't you worry. I hope you enjoy yourself, Michelle. Right. Everyone having fun? Everyone looking good? Yeah, you all enjoying yourself? I don't even have to do the mopping puddles, guys, because they'll do that. My bloody janitor will do that. You know what I mean? Garrett. Yeah, I do apologise. 6 hours, adult, no slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Garrett. Hope you enjoy yourself. Get in there, bruv. Eric. Yo, my man. My goat, Eric, man. Everyone shout out Eric, bro. What a goat. For no reason. Drowning! I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I got you. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I got you. Matilda. There you go. Bloody hell. That was a close one, wasn't it? I got you. Don't you worry. Like, you were safe. I am a more than respectable owner of this park. Hello. Just a lemonade. That works for me. Hope you enjoy yourself, Kaylin. Oh, I'm coming for the other lemonades. Don't you worry. I'm on my way. Hello. Panicking on the diving board. You're going to have to suck it up for a second. Wait a minute. Hold on. There you go, Sailor. Hope you enjoy yourself. Wilder, what would you like? A lemonade with some ice? That works for me. There you go. Hope you enjoy yourself, Wilder. Yeah, I'm coming. Don't worry. Get the fuck in the pool. Alright, I'm on my way. Yeah. I do apologise. 4 hours senior with a slide pass. That works for me. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Amara. Hope you enjoy yourself. Zoe, 4 hours team with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Zoe. Hope you enjoy yourself. Allison, pass for 4 hours, senior, no slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Allison. Hope you enjoy yourself. Delilah, 4 hours, senior, no slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Delilah. And then Ruben, 4 hours, team with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Ruben. Hope you enjoy yourself. You a cheater? Get out of here. You're a fucking cheater again. Get out of my park, Margaret. Peeing in the pool? Who the fuck is peeing in my pool? Who's peeing in my... You're peeing in that pool, you fucking little bastard. Is it you? Are you peeing? It's you. Fucking peer. Bro, fucking goddamn Alexandra. Did I just hear a photograph be Pedophile. You fucking disgust me! Oh, get on my pork everywhere! I could tell instantly, guys. Another paedophile. I need chlorine. Fuck. Wait a minute. Hold on. Fuck, I didn't buy any more. Oh, no, guys. I didn't buy any more chlorine. I got no more chlorine to bloody put in the pool. Benicio. 4 hours, adult, with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Benicio. Hope you enjoy yourself. I do apologise that the pool has got some piss in it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get it drained and then redone. There you go. I do apologise, guys. I just had to drain the pool for... Yeah, I hope you fucking scream on your way out, you creepy paedophile. Wait, I hear someone taking pictures again. How many paedophiles in this fucking park? Get out of my park! The amount of paedophiles in this park today, man. I could hear it. I heard him taking pictures. Hello, sorry, Alessandra. I just had to deal with so many paedophiles today. The amount of people that are just nonsense. Look at this fucker! Get out of my parks away! Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, guys. The amount of fucking paedophiles today in this fucking park. Disgusting. Absolutely rotten. Rotten to the fucking core, guys. It is horrendous to even think this many paedophiles think they can get their way in my park. Disgusting. That was good, mate. I saw that. What a goated dive that was. This pool's getting a bit dirty, I will say. This might need a filter cleaning soon. You all having fun? No lemonades needed? No, no one's waiting for anything. Everyone's just looking good. I heard him. Who is it? You. Another paedophile. Get... No, not you. You! 54! Someone took unwanted photos of me. 54, guys! 50 fucking 4! 4 people got unwanted photos taken of them. How am I meant to fucking... What are we doing here? How... Can I get some fucking security at this park? That's what I fucking need next. With this rate. I need some fucking security to do what I do. Get the boxing glove out and smack him in the fucking face. Because this is fucking disgusting. 54 people got unwanted photos taken of them today. What was that, 9 paedophiles? Or 10? How many paedophiles did we have in the park today? Like, everything else was alright. We only had 99 panicking, and I got rid of that quite quick. Injured, yeah, good. I'm glad you're injured, because I punched a bunch of people. On fucking purpose. 34, I've slipped, or 33, sorry. That's normal. My cleaner's just bad at his job. But we still got a 67% satisfaction, you know, with 96, I feel funds. 74, I used clean attractions, had a good rest, music made my day. You know, everyone was happy, barring the fucking paedophiles. How many paedophiles do I need to have in one day? You know what I mean? Like, let me get... Look, you know what? Before we fucking do anything else, guys, I need to tackle down on this paedophile thing. So let me just fucking... You know what? You guys are going to have to be my eyes and ears here. How many people are we adding to this list? Like, who was noncing in this bloody goddamn day? Who was doing it? That's what we like to see right there, Mr. Wazza. That's what we like to see. I'm glad you've done that. You see what I mean? That's my goat right there. Doing what he needs to do. Look. Mr. Wazza, you know what? You're going to get a raise, bro, at this rate. Look at that. Look at that timeout. Getting rid of a bloody goddamn guy who was about to be a racist. You know what I mean? I like that. That's my guy right there. That is my guy right there. See, Mr. Wazza? That's why you're modded. You know, that's why I gave you mod. Because I could believe in you. And Adam. You know what I mean? This is... And Baz, you know, if you're still here, you know? This is why I give you guys the mod. You know what I mean? You strike the hammer down. You know? Anyway, let me just get through everything else. What are we talking about? Baz, Night Rain, yeah. Can't be that big. My manager hasn't told me. Bro, your manager has to tell you to visit McGee's Wet and Wild Water Park, bro. You got to understand, we're on the cusp of a bloody goddamn... We're on the cusp of a 3-star park. And we're going only up. You know what I mean? Speaking of only up, that's another game that I want to play at some point, but also don't. Have you played the new Fortnite season? No, I haven't, but I've seen a lot of, like, stuff about how, like, you can be, like, everyone now. You can be, like Homer, you can be Peter Griffin, you can be bloody Bob's Burgers, you know? Like, you can be everyone. I like that. I do like that. That's my goat right there, Mr. Wazzy. See, that's what you get paid the money for. Even though, well, you don't, but you know what I mean? Like, yeah, look, this is why you're the mod. You know what I mean? This is why I make you guys mods. Anyway, yeah. Everett red, Donovan white male blonde hair, Zoe green female black hair. Maybe they're just taking pictures to remember their day. Yeah, you see, there's a difference, right, Mr. Wazza, between turning the camera around and taking a picture of yourself, like a selfie, of taking, like, you know, remembering your day, and not just, you know, taking pictures of the bloody goddamn other visitors at the park. You know what I mean? Like, just wait until you get the... Oh. Oh, you are being responsible. You are being responsible. You are correct. All right. List them out, Adam. List them out. Let me know what I'm adding here. And don't tell me, like, you know, if they're red or that, because that's a Halloween update. Just let me know, like, what their hair color, and, like, what their gender and what their hair size is. And then I can, like, list them out. I know we had a Zoe who had, Zoe. Let me put another, subheading, 1 minute. I know we had Zoe who had, very short black hair, female. I'm not even gonna write one visit of pedophilia anymore. I'm just gonna put oh, you know what? No, I will. I'll put one visit of pedophilia. I know they're not pedophiles, by the way. They're just creeps. But I'm gonna call them pedophiles because they deserve to be called something worse than a creep when you go to a park and start touching people up. It's disgusting. I know Everett, I think it was like that. He had grey hair, if I remember correctly. Grey hair, male, with medium hair. Or was it long? I think it was medium. Medium hair. Bro, the amount of pedophiles I add to this fucking list. It's disgusting to think, guys. The amount of people. You know? One visit of pedophilia. Disgusting. Who else did we have? We had Declan. I remember that. Declan. I don't remember what he looked like, but we had Declan, another paedophile, guys. Disgusting. Just the amount of bloody goddamn paedophiles at this fucking park, guys. You know? It just disgusts me. I'm going to need a whole new page at this point. Bro, the second that I get this part, you know, I get my list of names, I'm going to be sending this to the fucking police. And we're going to, like, rack up so many criminals. You know what I mean? Like, the pedophile, like, the sex offenders watch list is going to have so many new names on it. Because of me, you know, watching out for the public. You know what I mean? I know we had Declan, he had, like, black hair, I'm pretty sure. It was, like, black hair, medium, I think. And he was male. Equals one visit of pedophilia. Bro, the amount of bloody people I've got to add to this shit. How many more did we even get? I can't even remember all of them because of how many I had to evict. Like, how many did we even get? I don't even know any of the others. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We're just going to get... I forgot about that, Mr. Wazza. We're going to have a big name of people to give to the Kmart guy, and he can just take them out back and, you know, end them. You know, that's why we get all that screaming, you know, from... This is why, right? This is why none of the people from previous days are showing up. You know, we haven't seen you here, or Evelyn, or Luella, or Arvie, or Finnegan, or Grady, or Charlie, or Natalie, or Stanley, or Casson, you know, or Isabel, or Alonzo. Oh, wait, we have seen... Wait a minute. Hold on. We've already got Zoe on the fucking list. Wait a minute. Is that the same Zoe? Like, it was black hair and it was female, I'm pretty sure. I think it was hair in a bun, I'm pretty sure, was it not? I think that might have... You know what, actually? I think it's the same Zoe. I think it's a Zoe who... Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get rid of this one. I think she changed her hair to try and, like, sneak in. You know what I mean? That's 3 visits right there on that woman. You know? She's already been here. Yeah, it's sexual harassment. But you see, Adam, I don't want to call them sexual harassment people. I want to call them pedophiles so that it hurts them more. You know what I mean? Because, like, if you get called sexual harassment, it's bad. But, like, you know, if you get called a pedophile, you're never going to recover from that. Financially, physically, mentally. And I like that. You know, it makes them think about what they've done. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll give them all to the Kmart guy, bro, and he'll just sort them out for us. If anyone has any other names I need to add to this, I don't remember any of the others. So, yeah, I remember Everett, Zoe, and Declan. That's the only ones I remember. Oh, and Donovan. 1 minute. Yeah, sorry. I saw that your comment was further up. I saw you put Donovan in the thing. Let me add Donovan as well. Donovan. And you said that he had blonde hair, medium hair, male. And that's another guy added to the list. Anyone else is going to get off a little bit right now because I can't add all of them because I can't remember them all. But if they come back, they will get added to the list and they will be dealt with by my man, the Kmart employee himself. You know? Because you know what I do? Like every time I go to the Kmart, I hear people screaming. And that's good. Because I feel like that's my, like, I give him my names of people that became, you know, nonces on the day. And then because of that, you know, they all get dealt with. You know, it's like pest control. You know what I mean? Like I'm doing pest control. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, we've got a lot of people added to the list. Let's keep those names on there, and hopefully the Kmart man can get round to them, you know, in the first place. That was insane, the amount of nonsense we had at this park today. Insane. We had so many people turn up taking pictures of our fucking guests. It's disgusting. Disgusting to even think that the amount of people that think they can get away with being nonsense at my park is just, it's absolutely vile to even think about. I'm just going around getting all of the candy corn things before they expire. And then let's clean up these couple of puddles I have. How many more puddles is there? There's a couple of puddles, and that should be the puddles objective done, right? And once the puddles objective is done, all we need to do is unlock park size level 2. And then we're done, guys. Then we are done with getting our park to level 3. And hopefully we can then expand. You know what I mean? Let's put that there. There we go. That's all the puddles done. Let me clean out all the bins now because our cleaner is not doing his job. Because I have so many bins that are completely full. I feel like my cleaner has kind of neglected his job a little bit because there is so much trash around, as you can see, which is just disgusting to think that my cleaner has not been emptying the bins. Horrendous. Horrendous service from my cleaner. That's in. Yeah, that was a nice throw, that. I saw that. That was a very nice throw. That one's in. Any more bins? Any more bins? That one's there, but there's nothing in that one. I'm assuming he must have cleaned that last time. I don't know. That one. How did you put a piece of trash next to the bin? Some fucker has put a piece of trash on the ground right next to the bin. Literally a step to the fucking side. Instead of just putting it in the bin, like a normal person would. Alright, let me get a bloody bag. Let me go around and fucking pick up all this disgusting trash. There's so much, guys. So much to do. So much to clean. You know what I mean? I'm having to clean up so much trash. Gotta get our park looking spiffing again. You know what I mean? Nice and clean and spiffing. Wait a minute. Did I quick sell Yashin? No, I did not quick sell Yashin. He is bloody perfectly sitting nicely in my club. Thank you very much. But no, I did not quick sell Yashin. And I will not do that either. So, no, I did not do it and I will never do it. Yashin is going to be my goat. You know what I mean? Well, that's all of the bins cleaned. This pool is still disgusting, by the way. Like, who was shitting and pissing in this pool? Because this pool looks absolutely unsanitary. Other than that, let me go around and clean up all of the attractions, considering I'm assuming Leon has not done his job incredibly well. Maybe he has, you know. It's not like anything's really that dirty at the moment, you know. Like, maybe I'll let him off on the bins, because he's clearly been cleaning all of this stuff. Look, there's not a huge amount needing to be cleaned, look. So maybe I'll let him off on the bins front, because he's clearly been keeping up to date with all of the Oh, okay, well, oh no, guys, that was a massive accident. I pretty much just broke my legs. Did you see that? Like, my legs, they twisted in a way that I don't think legs should go there, to be honest. Lounger, yeah, nice, clean, yeah, looking good. Diving board, pool looking good, we love that, yes, nice. Nice, just a little clean on that. That's a little bit dirty, I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of neglected that, but everything else is looking pretty clean. No graffiti as well, you know what I mean? Like, he's done a really good job at keeping graffiti at the park, you know? Maybe there just wasn't a graffiti artist, I don't know, but I'm not seeing any graffiti anywhere right now, guys, so I feel like he's done a pretty good job at keeping graffiti out the park. Alright, well, that's all that. Now I need to just repair everything. Repair that, 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 that's fine, repair that, that's looking good, that's fine, do that, 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 and I think that is pretty much everything repaired there, guys. I think. I'd like to think that's everything repaired. Yeah, alright, nice. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Let me restock some of the things. I need more granola bars for that. I think I could probably do with a couple more hot dogs. I definitely do not need lemonade for that one, and I need granola bars. We need to go and get some granola bars. I also need to drop off my list of pedophiles to my man, the Kmart guy. Did you hear that? Did you hear that, guys? When I came in, he's clearly working on someone in the back. Look. Like, when I last came in, guys, I heard someone going in the back. Did you hear that? I don't know if you guys heard it, but he's clearly working on someone, you know? He's clearly started his work on dealing with one of the pedophiles, you know what I mean? He snatched one up off the street already. That's my guy right there, you know? He snatched up one of the pedophiles off the street, bro, and he's clearly, like, maybe, like, I don't know, he's harvesting their organs or something in the back room, you know, or something like that. I don't know. Look, you'll hear it again here, look. Oh, maybe you won't. Maybe he's dead now. You might have killed him already. I heard him in the back, bro. Like, I heard someone going in the back, bro. I think he's dealing with someone. he's getting to work. That's my guy right there. You know, dealing with one of these pedophiles. Just slip him the list as well, bro. Here you go. I'll just slip you the little list, mate. You know, you just get to work, mate. You're my guy right there. I need more chlorine, by the way, because I didn't have any when someone peed in the pool. So I need some chlorine to go and bloody goddamn keep that up to date. Let me put it in this corner real quick, right there. That's where I keep it. I always remember it there. So yeah. And then let me go and get some hot dogs. Oh! Oh God! Yes! Get to work, my guy. I heard someone screaming in the back. That's my guy right there. I heard it. I heard it right there, bro. I heard someone screaming in the back. He's getting to work on someone, bro. Like, that's my guy right there. That's my guy, Kmart guy himself. He's gonna be my employee of the year at this rate. And then I need one more lemons, and then we're good. I know he's a killer, just can't prove it. You know, the thing is, I don't think I need to prove it. As long as he's doing it to the paedophiles, because they never seem to turn up again. You know what I mean? All these people I'm writing down from, like, days prior of McGee's opening, you know, they've never turned up again. Apart from Zoe. He clearly didn't do his job with Zoe. She's still about. But, you know, like, all the others, you know, none of them have turned up. Like, where's Yahir been? You know? Or Casson? Or all of them paedophiles, you know? Or Evelyn? I think they're dead. I think that's what they are. I think they're dead. I think they've been harvested. You know, and I don't disagree with that. You know, if you're taking Nancy pictures of people in the pool, you know, I think you deserve what's coming for you. You know, karma will hit you like a bitch. Well, the park is looking nice and clean now, guys. So all that's left to do now is, can I actually get to park level 2 is the real question. Because the one thing I need to get now is this one. The problem is I have to spend all my research points just to unlock Cashier. So I'm going to unlock Cashier, and now I just need... Oh, I don't need research points for this. Oh, I can get to level 3, guys. Are we ready? Are we ready? I'm about to make it level 3. Park size level 2. You ready for this? Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready yet. You know? You need to hold on to your buns. Hold on to your buns. Because I don't think you're ready for this moment. This excellent moment of McGee's Wet n Wild Water Park, guys. If you are ready, then I think it's time, guys. I think it's time to get ourselves to 3 flipping goddamn stars. So, if we are ready, let me do it. So, I'll count down from 3, right? I will count down from 3. Can I hold on? Okay, Mr. Was a damn man, that's a little... Whoa, you... God, hey! God damn! Okay, bloody hell, Mr. Was Whoa! God damn! God damn! Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Star rating increased, guys. 3 stars, and that right there, oh, it looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous there. Look at that. Wonderful. Lovely. 3-star park, and everything is taking shape now, guys. And with that, oh, look at all this. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh. Do you know what the bonus of this is, guys? My cleaner has already cleaned every piece of trash out of this park. Because I remember, like, a couple of bloody goddamn streams ago, my cleaner got stuck in this part of the park and he started cleaning up all the trash. So all I need to do is just break everything and then paint it all. That's all I need to do right now. So I think without further ado, guys, let's get to bloody smashing, you know? Let's get to smashing, you know? Let's I think it's time, you know? I think it's time to get things, you know, cleaned up. Wonderful. Oh. Wonderful. Delightful. Clean up all this trash. Oh, just the satisfaction, guys, of just getting rid of all of the disgustingness. You know what I mean? Oh. Requires a mop. I'll get right to that when I'm not using this then. Wonderful. Look at this, guys. Oh, it's just already just taking shape. I'll get in the pool at the end. I'll clean all the stuff on the outside first. Oh, look at all this space. You know? So is that a yes? Look, I not... Bro, you know what? I'm just going to move on. That's the answer I'm going to give you to that, bro. I'm just going to move on, bro. It's just already, it's just so satisfying, guys. To just clear up all of the crap. You know what I mean? Like, it's already looking better. You know, it's just what I do. You know? Whoa! Has there been a murder here? Where am I at? Has someone been... Is this like one of the bodies that they found from fucking... Is this where the bloody goddamn Kmart employee's been storing all the bodies? Like, he's finished with them and he's just put them here and it's just a murder scene. Like... Bro, is that one of my old paedophiles that's bloody been murdered here? Maybe it is, you know, I don't know. It's looking nice and lovely so far. Nice and luscious, guys. Oh, look at all this. It's just looking better already. Look at all this. Just look at everything just going. Finally, guys. Finally. We're getting rid of all the crap, you know? I'll go, like I said, I'll go in the pool at the end. Oh, delightful. Absolutely delightful. Oh, it's so much more space to work with, guys. You know what I mean? I have 12,000 as well. I can get some good shit with this. You know what I mean? I'm sure I can find some nice things to add into this part of the park. You know what I mean? Let me break this slide because realistically, guys, it's broken. You know? So, I'm assuming you can't, like, repair it. No, you can't repair it. I was going to say, like, I'm assuming you can't repair it. You have to, like, build a new one, I'm assuming. Because I was going to say, if I could just repair that slide, I'll keep that slide. But I'm assuming I'll just have to build a new one when I unlock it. You know what I mean? Oh. Let me clean all of this crap. Oh. I deleted the pool with me inside it. Yeah, that will happen, you know, if I do that. I forgot about the fact that if I delete the pool, I will not exist anymore. Paint the floor. Oh, don't you worry. I will be painting the floor. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to paint it nice and black. You know what I mean? Make it look nice and delightful, dare I say. Let's clean up the Kmart man's murder scene, guys. We'll clean up the mess for him, you know? Like, clearly he's doing me a solid, guys. So, you know, he's clearly put a body there and they found it. So let's just clear that up, you know what I mean? Nice, cleaned, yeah. Nice. Oh, wonderful. Delightful, guys. Delightful. Oh. And with this, one more mop, we are now completely clean in this area now. Now we just need to paint all of the floor, which is going to take ages. Ages. But you know what? It's going to be bloody worth it, guys. It's going to be bloody worth it. So let me get the black paint out. And let's have it match up to this, you know. Because I think that's what we've got to do. Like, I could probably make it a different colour, but it just wouldn't look right. You know what I mean? Making it a different colour from what it already is. So we're just going to paint it black. Oh, it's the floor tool I need, not the... Oh, of course I do. What am I saying? Of course I don't need this. That's not the right tool. I need this tool. Which is already just black across the board. Which is ideal. You know? There you go. Wonderful. Wonderful. Here we go. Now we're looking good. That right there. It's just already, it's getting somewhere in my, you know. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I can get that. Can I not get that? No, I can't get that. Fuck. Oh. Instantly, it's just looking more, it's just so much more space to work with. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so much more space. It's just delightful. It's just giving me so much satisfaction. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is, but you just makes you feel some sort of way being able to paint everything to a nice, clean, crisp color. You know what I mean? put that there, there. Nice. Oh. 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 It's just looking perfect. I don't know what to say, guys. It's like this is probably the feeling you get when you, like, you know, create a child. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, this is my creation and I'm so proud of it. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't know how, like, what I'm gonna move around. Like, I don't know where I should make, because, like, I definitely now need to make more space available in, like, the other part of the park. Because now that I've got so much more space, I don't need it all crammed in, like, over there. You know what I mean? I can, like, move it over here. Or move some things. You know what I mean? And I think that would do well. Why is there so many people talking outside? Is there, like, something going on outside that I don't know about? Hold on 1 minute. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What's going on over here? Oh my god, I do apologize. I do apologize. I don't even know what that name is. Like, whoa! Oh my god! Whoa, 1 minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What am I seeing around that corner, guys? Why is there so many people, like, gathering over there? Look? Oh, they're all despawning. At the spawn window, guys. That's what that was. Oh, look at it. It just looks... Oh, it's just so much more. So much more to work with. You know what I mean? It's just so much more to work with. I think I've made the executive decision as well that I don't think I want any of the little trees. Like, the big ones, I think give it a nice, you know... I think the big one give it something that, like, maybe, you know... Like, I like these. You know, I like these trees. This one kind of just gets in the way. So I'm going to delete that one. I'm going to delete this one. I'm going to delete this one. I'm definitely going to keep that one, that one, that one. I think I'll delete this one because it's kind of just in the way. And then I think I'll also delete this one. And I'll keep all the other trees that are, like, around the side. Because that kind of works. You know what I mean? It gives it a little bit of a scenery. You know what I mean? Have you seen the spawn point? I did just see the spawn point there. I did just... I noticed people spawning in there. Right. Okay. Looking good. Now the question is, what do I move? Oh, I just smashed that hammer into my shit. The question now is, what do I move over? Because I've got so much more space to work with now that it's like, I don't need all of this crammed in. You know what I mean? I think this pool I'm going to keep in the corner. Because I think that's nice. You know, like, got the nice slide, got the nice decoration, we got this, we got that slide. I think that pool is kind of good. That's a good corner pool right there. You know what I mean? I think what I don't need is the peanut pool in... Or like, I don't need both these pools. So I think I move this pool over here, right? And put it, like, maybe over here. In this corner. You see what I mean? Like, over here. Because I can put it over there, and then I can move the slide, right? And have the slide kind of go, like... I was going to have it in that corner. 1 minute. If I put it there, and then put the slide in this corner, this way round. So I mean, like that. And then I move the diving board over and put that, like, here. Right? So then I've got that done. Then I can have, like, maybe, like, the fountain stay there. Let me get the floor tool again. 1 minute. Real quick. Hold on. I'm going to need that floor tool for anything I move. Just to, you know, make this look nice. There we go. The question now is, if I'm going to do that, I think I'm going to move this pool over and kind of put it just, like, in the middle here. You know what I mean? So, like, I move that, put this pool, like, kind of in the middle. Circular pool is unreachable. Yeah, because I'm moving it. Like, there you go. So if I put the circular pool there, put the fountain on both sides of it, because I don't think I need the fountain in the middle now. You know what I mean? I don't have to fit it in. So if I just put a fountain, like, maybe on this side, and then one on this side, like that, and then I can, like, move a few of the things that are kind of, like, crammed in. Because, like, I don't want to really use up much of this space yet, because I want to add things to it. You know what I mean? No, I haven't seen the spawn point. I don't know what that is. No. If there is a certain spawn point that's, like, amazing and, like, unheard of, like, untold riches, then no, I have not seen that spawn point. No. I'm gonna put this garden thing over here to make this look a bit more snazzy. Is there anything I would like to specifically get? I think I get a few more decorations, make it look a little bit more homely in the middle here, you know what I mean? Like, maybe I'll have, like, a nice, like, maybe some garden, like, you know, like, flower beds, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll have those. Just to make this look a little bit more nice and clean, you know what I mean? Like, maybe I'll have, like, a flower bed here, and then a flower bed here, and then I'll put this fountain in the middle of them, like that. And then, on this side, I'll put the fountain, in the middle again. I've got to move that. I've got to move that to there. There you go. And then I can have 2 more flower beds. One that goes there. Oh, there's a ghost there, look, guys. Did you see that? That was the soul of one of the fucking people that the Kmart guy killed. Like, he must have clearly finished doing what he was doing with one of the people, guys. Look, that was the soul of one of them, like, leaving the world. You know what I mean? I think we've got a nice little, like, flower thing going on now, you know? Like, get some flowers in, you know? Make it look nice and homely, you know? Because I'm going to keep the simple circular pool in the middle. You know what I mean? Like, keep this here. Maybe I will move it just a little inch over, because I think right now it's not really in the right place. Right, get rid of that fucking bin. Move that. Alright, I want to move this just that little bit more. Just put it, like, there. Then put that there. And then I need to get my painter tool again now. Wait a minute, hold on. Give me a second. Let me get my paint tool. Where is it? Where's the paint tool? There it is. Just to paint this. There you go. Nice. All right. That's looking better, in my opinion. Got a nice little flower arrangement going on. You know, make it look a little bit more homely. Now, I think it's time to move some of the stuff that's kind of crammed in. For instance, I don't need a lemonade stand up here anymore. The lemonade stand and the hot dog stand here are good. I like them being there. This lemonade stand can now be moved into this new part of the park, right? And I think if I'm going to have another lemonade stand, I think I'm going to have it in the top. So I think I'll have a lemonade stand, like, over here, right? And then I'll get another hot dog stand to go next to it. Because I need to have 2 of each, just so that basically, if people want a hot dog or a lemonade, they don't have to all queue at one, if you get me. So I'm thinking, like, hot dog lemonade stand up there, and then I move the granola bar machine that's here, and move that over here as well, and put that in the top corner, like this, and then have that next to it, if you get me. And then I've got all 3 there lined up, and then what I'll do is I'll also move, because these toilets I'm happy with here. I like them being there, and I think I'm pretty happy with these 2. I don't think I need toilets here. maybe I'll keep one and put it, like, here. Now, if you get me. But I think this one... Oh, look, there's another soul, guys. That's another soul that the Kmart employee killed. No, I haven't seen a spawn point in real life, bro. There's no such thing. You're lying. But I think, yeah, I think, like, having one toilet there, and then having those 4 things there, and then what I'll do is I'll put a pool and a slide here. But not right now. I don't need to buy more. I want to unlock better ones, you know? Like, I don't want to just buy slides and pools for the sake of it. I want to wait and save up so that when I get to, like, some of these more expensive, cool ones, you know, I'll get those. You know what I mean? Oh, I've got a lifeguard chair that I could get. Too bad I don't have lifeguards. But, you know, maybe I could do with getting one, to be honest. I haven't got enough research points at the moment. That's my main problem. I'm not going to have anything in this space. I think I'm just going to put some more decorations down. Because it's like, I don't need to buy anything for the sake of it right now. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to get one more of each of these because they're all there. I've moved the peanut pool because that's what I want to have. I want to have it there. I could get one more pool. Like, I could maybe get this pool. But the problem is, I kind of want to wait until I get... Well, actually, I don't have this long inflatable slide yet. I'll get this. What I'll do is I'll get one more pool, right? And I'll put this pool down here. Because this is a massive slide. Like, look at this slide. I think I'll put this slide, right? Like, down... Oh, God, this is huge. Fucking hell. This inflatable slide is massive. Like, it takes up so much space. If I get this pool, right, and let's say I do put it here, right, because I think this is the pool that should go here, okay, I'm going to have to get the long inflatable slide and put that shit all the way from there to there, like that. I've got to put it literally along the entire thing. So I'm going to put it there, I think. That is fucking huge, guys. That is... How big is that fucking slide? That is massive. I'm also going to get a couple of these Halloween things, guys, because I haven't got these, and I'm going to need bins. So I'm going to put some of these Halloween bins down, because I haven't put them down yet. So I'm going to get one of these, like, waste disposal bin things, like, because they look kind of cool, you know what I mean? So I'll put one there and there. I'll put one here. Oh, look, there's another soul, guys, look. That's another 2 souls right there, bro. He's getting to work, you know. This Kmart guy, bro, he's getting to bloody work. There's another one, look. Fucking hell. He's getting to work now, guys. Look at that. Look, another one. He's working through them, bro. My goat right there. He is working through the bloody goddamn nonsense and pedos right now. I better not see any of those anymore. You know, he's working through all of them. My Kmart guy, bro, he's getting to work. I've given him that list, and he's getting to work on them now, bro. He's snatching them off the street. Like, look at all the souls leaving. You're doing your spare science. That's fair enough, bro. Don't you worry. I'm not too bothered. Like, that's fair on you, you know. I completely respect that. You know what I mean? Okay, so the lemonade's moved. The granola bars are moved. I need to get more hot dogs for that stand. Other than that, we've got this pool now. And we've got this fat off slide that hopefully won't launch people, like, over the top of the pool. Hopefully they'll be okay, you know? But, like, I'm going to keep all of this space open for now, because when I get more of these research points, I will add more to that part, you know? Like, there's probably more stuff here that I'll probably move over there, but at the moment, that's the stuff I could think of, you know? Move one of the pools, keep this space open over here where I can maybe put some more... Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I do want more lounges, because now that we've got a bigger fucking park, I want to get more bloody lounges. So I'm going to put a couple more lounges. I'm actually going to put the white ones here, just because it matches, you know, the ones we already... Wait it. No. Wait it. Hold on. Let me turn around. Give me a second. I'm just going to put a couple more of these white lounges down. Because they like, I know they're only 1-star prestige, but I only need, like, 3 more of them anyway. You know what I mean? So, like, if I put these down, I should be okay. Because I can put one there, then I can put one there, and then I can put one more down there, right? That's 3 more loungers down there. And then I want to get some of the better loungers, right? And maybe put them... I'm going to keep this whole bottom part free at the moment. I'm just going to put these loungers up here in the top corner, right? So that you can kind of have a little sit down, like maybe, you know, like maybe there, and there. You know what I mean? Just 3 more loungers up there, and then these 3 here. Just get a few more loungers in, you know? Wonderful. And let me grab the paint roller while I'm here, because I know for a fact I'm going to have to paint the bloody... I know for a fact I'm going to have to go and paint these loungers when I've gone and built them, you know? And with that, I think we're ready, guys. I think we're ready to get to the next day, you know? Let me move that bin just an inch over. There you go. And then let me get this. Change the color. Make it green, and white in the middle. There you go. And that should give me the same color as all my other ones. And that, I'll tell you what, guys, that's a good little start to this area, you know, with that fat off slide there. Obviously, we're keeping all this area open, but I'm going to keep this open anyway, because I want to put other stuff here. I want to put new stuff here, you know what I mean? Like, I do want to take some of the things from over here and maybe put them over there. Maybe make it less crowded over here. This bin, by the way, I need to move. I accidentally moved it because I had to move the thing. I'm going to put that bin... I'll put that bin there. There you go. People can get stuff from that bin, or put some rubbish in it. But yeah, you know, end of the day, I'm keeping that space open. I do want to move some stuff from here. I do think it's a little bit crammed, but I also do think I've made a little bit of progress there by, you know, getting rid of some other things, you know, moving some space, making some space for ourselves, you know. Anyway, let me go and grab myself some hot dogs. My guy. I'm just going to applaud the Kmart employee here, guys. I saw all those souls. Don't you worry, mate. I saw all of those departing souls of all the paedophiles that you know, must have dealt with. I'll get that paint roller respawned at the bloody thing. I can't be bothered to pick it up. Wonderful. More hot dogs. There you go. Wonderful. Wonderful. Right. Respawn it, if you don't mind. There you go. Nice. Okie dokie, guys. I think we're good. You know, I think we've got our bloody goddamn, I think we've got everything set up nicely, you know? It's getting nice, you know? It's getting nicer. It's amazing what a little bit of space can do. You know what I mean? Are you alright? Are you alright? Calm it down, mate. You know? Calm it down. Right, let's sleep the night. A flock of... No! No! Don't you dare shit all over my park! Don't you dare! You little shits! You'd better not go shitting all over my park. You horrible bastards. I think everything is set up and ready, guys. We've got our chlorine over here, which we need to keep for if anyone goes pissing in a pool. We've got our people ready to get working. And I think now, guys, it's all about getting to the road to the next star. Use the printer to print out flyers and give them to pedestrians. Oh, don't you worry. I've already printed out plenty of flyers. I have been doing that. I think we're ready to go, guys. Are we ready to go? Are we ready to get the next day underway? I think we are. I don't think there's much more I can really sit here and dawdle about. You know what I mean? Like, end of the day, I think it's time, guys. I think it's time to get things underway. I need to remember about the paedophiles. You know? Keep those in track, guys. We need to remember about the paedophiles. No letting more of them fuckers in. Wait a minute. Hold on, guys. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. How long's the desktop audio been off for? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me listen. You know what I mean? Grenade stand up there, and then I move the... Oh. It just disgusting. For someone... It's like, end of the day, everything looks good. I don't think anything's out of place anymore. Where's my paint? Has there been no bloody goddamn, like, fucking game audio for ages, guys? You gotta tell me these things. You know, I don't know these things. You gotta let me know of these things. If there's been no game audio this whole time, like, you know, what are you... Guys, come on. You gotta let me know when there's no game audio. You know what I mean? You gotta let me know these things. I'm never gonna know. I've just found out. Is he going on a slide, by the way? Is he just having fun? No, he's just walking down the slide. You good, mate? Okay, sure. Bro, I've only just realised there weren't any game audio. Like, bro. You gotta keep me up to date on these things, you know? Yeah, you do now. I had to change it. I don't think there was game audio for a little while. Like, I've had to change it and make it start working again. I don't think we had game audio for a little bit. I'm glad I noticed that before we get into the next day. Dear me. Alright, well, anyway, let's get the day underway, shall we? Let me know if anything ever happens, you know, like audio problems or stuff like that. Because I've only just realised that. Right. Without further ado, guys, I think it's time to get the park open for business. And get our new side of the park underway. You know what I mean? So without further ado, let's get the park underway. Ba-bam, bam, bam, bam. Yo, Ricardo. Boring? Get out of my park, you ugly fuck. Yo, Julian. You want to go to the park? Fucking, let me bloody give you the fucking thing. There we go. Yo, Bowden. Yo, welcome, mate. No, 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 no. Seagulls are leaving a mess. Yeah, well, that's what my fucking goddamn... That is what my bloody goddamn thing is meant to do, bro. That is what I hired a fucking cleaner for. He'd better start cleaning. Are you guys already on your way? Yo, Luca! Doll, get the fuck out of my park! You all alright, guys? Yeah? No, like, you're not getting, like, beaten up or anything? No? You just get cleaning, mate. You gotta clean up all this seagull mess. Right, 4 hours, team, with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet n Wild Waterpark, Ruben. Hope you enjoy yourself. Get yourself in there, mate. Go and have some fun. Emerson, 4 hours, adult, with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet n Wild, Emerson. Hope you enjoy yourself. Eric, 4 hours, teen, with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet n Wild, Eric. Hope you enjoy yourself. Natalie, pass for 4 hours, senior, with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet n Wild, Natalie. Hope you enjoy yourself. Everett, are you on my paedophile list? I knew you were. I knew you were. I could fucking tell. Get out of my park, you ugly fucking paedophile. Margaret, welcome. 4 hours, teen, without a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet n Wild, Margaret. Hope you enjoy yourself. Kylian Mbappe's here, bro. I mean, that's what Kylian Mbappe looks like when he's bloody goddamn like he played today, bro. That's literally Kylian Mbappe, bro. He's dead. Go in there and enjoy yourself, mate. Bowden, 8 hours, senior, with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet n Wild, Bowden. Hope you enjoy yourself. Dallas, pass for 4 hours, adult, with a slide pass. Without a slide pass, sorry. Welcome to McGee's Wet n Wild. Dallas, hope you enjoy yourself. Whoa, we got a drowner. Drowner! Hold on, let me get that underway. I've got you, don't you worry, I'm saving you. There you go, hope you enjoy yourself. Keep yourself alive, you know, don't go dying on me. Everyone looking good? Everyone enjoying themselves? Yeah? Let me clean that up for you. Because, you know, we've got some poop that I need to clean up, guys. Because, oh, you're alright. No, you just chill out, you know, don't worry. You just had a little slip, you know. Fucking hell, look at all this poop. Look at all this poop! Oh! I've got so much poop to clean up. Drowning? Drowning? Where? Who? When? How? What? Huh? Oh, I got you. Fuck off, Julian. I've got better things to do than fucking get in your way, bro. You've got a life ring right there! Just pick up that fucking life ring! Oh, my God. Oh, you know what? You deserve that, Margaret. You want a lemonade? I'm coming. Don't you worry. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Hello, hello, hello. Lemonade with some ice. Yeah, I can do that for you. Hope you enjoy yourself, Clementine. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild. Hope you enjoy yourself. Oh, you smelly bastard. Hold on, won't it? We've got a smelly fucker back there, won't it? Hold on. There you go. You're a smelly bastard. Yeah. I'm on my way. All right, give me a second. Hold on. Wilder, 4 hours, team with a slide pass. That's fine. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Wilder. I hope you enjoy yourself. Elisa, 4 hours, adult with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Elisa. Hope you enjoy yourself. Sailor, 4 hours, team with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Sailor. Hope you enjoy yourself. Hello, everyone enjoying themselves? Everyone doing well? No one, causing problems? Whoa, pick up science? Yes, please. I'll take some science. That just gave me a bloody point, guys. I can pick up... You got in the park without a ticket. Get the fucking ass out of my park. And you. You're a cheat. You're a creep. Bowden. Oh, wait, no, he's not a creep. He's a vandal. Okay, well, I'm not gonna fucking, you know... I'm not gonna bloody goddamn sit there and, you know, add you to a list. But, yeah. Zoe, 6 hours, teen, with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Zoe. Hope you enjoy. Wait, Zoe? No, you're coming out. I'm getting rid of you, straight. No. Get out of my park. I just realised, guys, I almost just let a paedophile into my park. I can't do that. We can't be letting a paedophile into my park. Get the fuck out of my park, Zoe. Get the fuck out. Ayan, 4 hours, senior. With a slide pass. Yes, welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Ayan. Hope you enjoy yourself. Drowning? How are you all drowning in the same fucking pool? There is rings right there. Right there. Cameron. 6 hours, no slide pass. Senior. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Cameron. Hope you enjoy yourself. We got no people waiting for lemonades or anything? No, they're all looking like they're having a good time, guys, which is what we like to see. You know, we like to see people having a good time. Ari, 6 hours, senior, with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Ari. Eden Hazard, bro. 8 hours, adult, with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Eden. Hope you enjoy yourself. Got someone waiting for a hot dog and a lemonade, do we? Let me just fucking clean you off real quick, so you're a bit of a smelly bitch. Lemonade, ice, and a lemon. I got you. There you go. Hope you enjoy yourself, seller. Sorry, I do apologise about that. Someone's waiting for a hot dog as well, and they're over here. And another one waiting for a lemonade. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm on my way. Give me a second. Mustard. What a disgusting creep you are, bruv. You want just mustard. You're a creep. Dallas. Lemonade with a lemon. Yeah, I can do that. There you go. Hope you enjoy yourself, Dallas. Oh. We got a smelly bitch on it. Hold on. Let me get rid of that smelly bitch. Hello. Yeah, I'm here. Sorry. Guillermo, 4 hours. Adult with a slide pass. Yes, welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Guillermo. Hope you enjoy yourself. Itzel. Don't know what kind of name that is, but you know what? If you're a paying customer, then the more the merry. You know? Amori. 4 hours. Adult with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Amori. Hope you enjoy yourself. Zander. 8 hours. Teen with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Xander. Hope you enjoy yourself. Fallon, Jimmy Fallon's wife, bro. Fucking 4 hours. Adult with a slide pass, without a slide pass. Sorry. Yeah, welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Fallon. Hope you enjoy yourself. Everyone happening? Oh, you waited too long for a hot dog. Well, how about you shut your mouth? Hello, Matilda. You want ice? I can do that for you. There you go. Hope you enjoy yourself, Matilda. Are you all having fun over there, yeah? Do you? Wait it. You're a sprayer. Get out of my park, you vandal. Horrible. Disgusting. Hello, hello. Dylan. Yes, 4 hours, senior, with a slide pass. I've got you. There you go. Hope you enjoy yourself, Dylan. Bristol. 4 hours, senior, with a slide pass. Yes, welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Bristol. Hope you enjoy yourself. Callan. 6 hours, adult, with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Callan. Hope you enjoy yourself. Finley. 4 hours, teen, without a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Finley. Hope you enjoy yourself. Declan. 6 hours. Oh, wait a minute. You're a paedophile. Get out of my fucking park. Who's that? Wait a minute. Zoe, you're also a paedophile. Get the fuck out of my park. Remington. 4 hours. Senior. With a slide pass. I got you covered there. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Remington. Hope you enjoy yourself. Who's fucking stinking up this pool? Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Who's doing it? Who's doing it? There you go. Deal with that. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. I just had to deal with a couple of problems. Lemonade with a lemon. Yes, I've got you. Don't you worry. There you go. Hope you enjoy yourself, Matilda. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild. Hope you're having fun. Michelle. Lemon. I heard someone taking a picture there. Who the fuck's the creep? Who's the creep? You. Remington, you've only just got in the door. I just let you in. I just let you in, and guess what? I'm punching you all the way over to this side of the fucking park. I want to make you scrape all of your fucking limbs all over the fucking goddamn ground. How do you think that makes me feel? Huh? Disgusting pervert. Disgusting. Hello, sorry, Ricardo. 6 hours, teen, with a slide pass. I got you. There you go. Welcome to McGee's. You're just a fucking ignorant bitch. Kaizen, 8 hours, senior, no slide pass. Yeah, I got you, Kaizen. Hope you enjoy yourself. Jefferson, 8 hours, senior, with a slide pass. I got you covered, mate. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild. Peter, 4 hours, teen, with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Peter. Hope you enjoy yourself. Natalie, 6 hours, senior, with no slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild. Hope you enjoy yourself. Zoe, you're a paedophile. Get the fuck out of my park. And then Alexandria, 4 hours, senior, with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Alexandria. Hope you enjoy yourself. Sorry, guys. I was just having to get a couple of things sorted. Yeah, you don't like it, shut your mouth. Lemonade, ice, and a lemon. There you go. Hope you enjoy yourself, Kaylin. Fallon, hello. You would like lemonade with an ice. I got you. There you go. Hope you enjoy yourself, Fallon. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild. Hope you have your fun. I want lemonade and ice. I got you. Don't you worry. I've got you covered on that front. There you go, Cooper. Hope you enjoy yourself. We got anyone waiting for anything down that end? I'm coming. I'm on my way. Yeah, I saw you were waiting too long. That's your problem. Shut your mouth. I'm coming. I'm on my way. Hello, hello, hello. Lemonade with an ice and a lemon. I got you covered. Here you go. There you go, my friend, Mateo. Elden. Bro. Oh, no, it's Aiden. I was going to say Elden Ring, but no. Ice and a lemon. There you go. There you go. Hope you enjoy yourself, Aiden. No one's really using this one, you know. Like, is there a problem with people getting on it or something? Maybe because it's just over the other side of the park. You know, honestly, that would probably do it. You having fun? Yeah, having a blast? Good. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Hello, 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 hello. Lemonade. Just straight lemonade. That's what we like to see. Nice and simple. Keeping it simple, Witzel. We like that. We like that. Sorry, mate. Didn't mean that. You all having fun? You all enjoying yourself at McGee's Wet and Wild Waterpark? You know, it's the best park. It's the up-and-comer. You know, you guys all know it is the up-and-coming water park. You know, I hope you guys all leave good reviews. Hey, we've not done too badly. I saw something disgusting. Where is a poo? Where is a poo? Who has put a fucking poo in the pool? I didn't see a poo once. Who's seen a poo? Test the slide. I will. Don't you worry. I'll test it to make sure it works, you know. We've got 70%. We've done all right on keeping the paedophiles out. There was only one today. Only one, and it was Remington, if I remember correctly. Loads of I Feel Funs and Had a Good Rest. Loads of clean. Loads of people liking the music. Decorations need to be upped, apparently, guys. I can do that. Don't you worry. I'm injured. That's fine. That's just slipping. Let's see. A big slipping problem. But that was probably from the poos, to be honest. So I think the seagulls didn't help that, you know. I'll let my cleaner off the hook on this one. Because normally I'd book him with a strike on that. But you know what? I'll let him off the hook because there was a big seagull infestation where, for some reason, some people must have been feeding the seagulls fucking, like, laxatives or something because they just shat everywhere, you know? And then a lot of people saw, maybe they saw the seagull poo, actually. It might have not been a poo in a pool. It might have just been seagulls shit. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what they saw that was disgusting. Let me just get all of these bloody goddamn candy corns so they don't disappear. Oh, we've unlocked a new Halloween building. That's what we like to see, guys. That's what we like to see right there. Let me test this slide out, make sure it works, you know, because I haven't seen many people using it. I went the wrong way. I don't actually remember the button of how you, like, use it. Is it like this? There you go. Whee! Hey, that's quite fun, you know. Like, hey, that's not too bad, you know. That worked pretty well. I think that looked pretty nice. There's another soul, guys. The Kmart guy's got another one. That's what we like to see. He's doing his job. More candy corn. Let's just grab all of this shite. Make sure we collect it all, guys. Gotta collect it all. Gotta catch them all. Oh, look at that. Another fucking research. Another few research points there. We like that. Some science gained. Any more candy corn? Oh, a lot more around here. Wonderful. 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 And that is all of the candy corn, I'm pretty sure. Gained and grabbed. Now, it's about cleaning the bins, guys. So let's get these bins sorted, shall we? I will say the cleaner did have a lot on his hands, you know, so as much as I do like to shit on the cleaner, I think this time round I'll give him benefit of the doubt, considering the seagull flock, you know, came over the top and he had to do a lot more work than he normally would have had to do. So you know what? Considering a lot of people said they use clean attractions, I'll give him benefit of the doubt, you know? Even though this thing looks disgusting, look, and stuff. Okay. Brilliant. I just slipped over. It's fine, guys. Look, I didn't break my leg or anything. We're all good. I'm just making sure I get all the bins first. And then we'll work on getting all the other shit. That's looking good. Looking good. We got any more bins I need to put? Okay. There you go. I got one there. Any more bins? There's a couple more over here, I'm pretty sure. There's this one. Nice. That didn't go in, apparently, but it's fine. It's close enough. From the top rope! If that had gone in, by the way, that would have been something new right there. Like, that would have been a new record. They're close enough, you know? That's all the bins. Alright, let me go and put those all in the rubbish. Oh, one of them... Okay, great. Well, one of them exploded, guys, when it landed. That's really annoying. The other two did alright. Brilliant. It's fine. I'll just grab it all now. Look. I have more pieces of rubbish to collect anyway. Look, like, there's a banana peel over here. There's a bloody goddamn another piece of rubbish there, you know, like... I think I've grabbed all of it. I think that's all the rubbish. Now, it's about cleaning some of these attractions. Make them less dirty. It's a little bit dirty, and there's a lot of puddles on the floor here, as I was going to say. You know, as I broke my ankles. Oh. You know what, cleaner, mate? I was going to give you a benefit of the doubt, but you know what? You didn't keep on track of these puddles. Look at that. Graffiti, look. I threw up. That's on you, bruv. You probably have like a lactose intolerance. I'm in pain. Again, that's on you. You know, you're probably shitting yourself and, you know, blaming it on the park. It's not the park's problem that you're having bowel problems. You know what I mean? That thing was 7%, by the way. Maybe my cleaner hasn't done a good job this time round. I think he's had a bit of a shit shift. You know what I mean? He's not been keeping anything really that clean. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of these things are pretty disgusting and dirty. I've got to admit, you know, as much as I want to sit here and be, you know, positive about him and that, you know, there's a lot of shit in this corner that he's seeming to have neglected. You know what I mean? And that's, you know, not really on. You can't neglect, you know, the cost, like paying customers. Couple more things to clean. There we go. Got them clean. Get that clean. Get that clean. Oh, another bin I didn't empty. Fuck, wait a minute. Hold on. There we go. I threw up. Again, that's on you. Like, can't blame me for you throwing up. Bro's chopped. Okay, that's personal. That one there, that's a little bit personal, you know? You can't call me chopped like that. That's just a little bit... That's a little bit nasty, you know? That's like a low blow right there, you know? Like, that's a big low blow right there. That's very uncalled for. Right, another puddle. I'm gonna go now. Say, yeah, fair enough, bro. Have a good one. You know, thank you for stopping by as well. Thank you for being here, you know. Thank you for, you know, watching the stream. Like I said, I will get round to all the messages. I do apologize, guys. I'm just, having to make sure I do my rounds, you know what I mean? Just make sure I've, you know, got everything done. Everything nice and clean. Everything looking, spiffing, dare I say. Wonderful. Right, let's repair things. I think at the moment, not many people really got to use this, pool. Because it's kind of out the way at the moment. You know, once I expand the park and move more things, that's when I'll get more people over that area, you know, using that pool. Right. Yeah. Nice, repaired, looking all good. Pool's looking better. That's looking good. We've got a lot of research points, guys. So I'm going to be able to really get to town on getting some new shit together, you know? So, you know, once I've got all of these research points together and we know our exact total, guys, we're going to be able to make some real strides forward, you know, in what we are able to get and purchase, dare I say. Yeah. Alright, I think that is it, guys. I think we've done everything. I need to restock as well. That's what I need to do. I don't really need to restock that. I think, honestly, like 7 or 8 granola bars is enough. I definitely need no more hot dogs, because no one even got one from here. Lemonade I need 100%. I need 100% more lemonade. And then I think I need a lot more lemonade over here. I used up a lot more of it. Definitely don't need the granola bars. Hot dogs, yeah. Actually, no, I can probably live with that lemonade. I only need one more piece of lemonade, you know, honestly. Just a few more lemons, and then I think I'm good. So, yeah. Wonderful. Oh, don't worry, bro. I heard it. I heard the screaming in the back. Don't you worry, bro. That's our little secret, you know. You keep working for me, mate, you know. I've got a new one, you know. I'll add him to the list in a second, bro. And you can get, you know, you can, like, weed him out. You know what I mean? There we go. All right. What was the name of the one paedophile we had? I think it was, like, Remington. I can't remember exactly what, like, he looked like. I'll find that out in a sec. Let me just get, let me catch up on some of these comments that you put. To answer Adam's question, even though he's not here at the moment, I don't know how they're alive if they don't have a heart. You know, end of the day, you don't need a heart to be alive. You know, some people are heartless people anyway, you know? So, I guess they're just heartless human beings. Luca Brown hair. Oh, no, he's not the paedophile, though. He was one of the people that did the spraying. I'll keep that. But yeah, you know, end of the day, let me just add the one more paedophile name to my pedophiles watch list. And then, let me upgrade the park just that little bit more, I think. I think is what we'll do. Let me just find out exactly who the paedophile was real quick. Wait a minute. Hold on, guys, on it. I've almost spotted where the paedophile was. He was Remington, grey hair, short, male. Horrible. Horrible. Creepy paedophile, guys. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting to think that the paedophiles think they can get in. I'm not going to change the screen because don't worry, guys. I'm just adding one person. You know, I'm just adding one more human being. But yeah, you know, I'm just adding one more human being to the paedophile watch list. Don't you worry, guys. Remington. Grey hair. Short hair. Male. One visit of paedophilia. Disgusting. Disgusting to even think that they think they can get away with it, you know? With the amount that I'm clearing up these pedophiles like they're like they're a collection. You know, I'm collecting them and sending them to their graves in the Kmart employee. You know what I mean? Anyway, we have 11 research points. So I'd like to think we're looking pretty good on maybe some new stuff we can get, you know. And maybe we can get ourselves a couple of new things here, you know. I'm hoping so. We've got cashier training level 2 now. We also have a couple of other things. What do I want? Keep your paths cleaner and safer by minimizing the amount of water left behind by... Oh, that's really good. Because then there's not as much of them annoyances. You know what I mean? I might have to do that, honestly. Other than that, I can do hiring level +1, which increases another... Oh, there's the short-range taser. That's what we like to see. I can get rid of more people. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do hiring up. I think I'm going to do hiring level up so I get one more person. And then I also think I'm going to unlock quick dry. I know I need to do like resort slides and resort pools and stuff. But I think I'll do that after one more day of work. And I'll just focus on getting, you know, more of these annoyances gone, you know? Because, like, the amount of people that leave puddles on the ground, I need to make that better, you know? Get rid of that annoyance, and then also get rid of the bloody hiring. I can hire someone new. So let's hire one more person, shall we? The question is, what do we need? What do I think I need the most? Because I can hire a lot of different things, you know? Like, I can get a ticket vendor. I can get a cashier at, like, one of the, you know, like, hot dog stands and stuff. Or I can get another repairman. I can't get another cleaner yet. So it's like, if I want to get one, I think the right thing to do is probably just get a ticket vendor. So that I can focus more on, like, all the other stuff. I don't like getting a ticket vendor, though, because I don't mind doing the ticketing, you know, and letting people in. It's more the other stuff, the tedious stuff. You know what I mean? What do I think I need? We can get Karsian. Is he a paedophile, by the way? Is Karsian one of them people on my fucking... No, he's not. I was gonna say, like, if there was a paedophile trying to get into my park as a worker, fuck off. No, none of these people are paedophiles, guys. They're all fine. He has a 98% precision with a 169 endurance. With 106 recovery time, 3 movement speed. He has more recovery time. Endurance is less. Efficiency and precision. I don't really want a level 1 employee. I kind of want a level 2. I think we'll get a ticket salesman. You have 190 endurance compared to yours 169, and then you have 113 recovery time. 127% precision, though. compared to 151, but they have less, but they have more time that they can stay active. And they're pretty precise. I'm going to pay Catalina, or Catalia, and I'm going to hire her as my third, you know, worker. And she's going to be my ticket vendor. You know what I mean? Because I think it's only right, you know? I think it's only right to get Catalia as my ticket worker. You know, get her as someone who can, you know, she can then be, you know, on the tickets, and I can focus more on serving people hot dogs and lemonades. And then if I go around and I notice any names of people that are pedophiles, I can get rid of them. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm going to have to take over from her when she is tired. But I think that's not a bad, you know, one to get. What Halloween attraction did I unlock, by the way? Because, like, I know it said I got to the next level, but I don't know what the next level is. Like, what is the next thing? It said I unlocked something, but I'm not noticing anything that's Halloween-based that I've unlocked. Like, that was already there. Haunted toilet was already there. What did I unlock? I don't know what I unlocked. No idea what I just unlocked. Wait a minute, let me save and go to the main menu. Because honestly, just expanding today is the right thing to do. You know, getting this whole new area done, goated. You know, 3-star park now. By the way, guys, we are cooking. We are cooking. You know, we are actually cooking. Yeah, because like I said, I unlocked a new Halloween thing, but I don't really know what it was. So let me well, first of all, let me just save the game anyway, because it isn't saved. Let me exit to main menu and see if I can redeem it. What is that? I got like a sandcastle, but it didn't let me put that down anywhere. Okay, sure, whatever. You know what? Sure. Sure, it's fine. Look, end of the day, sure. Oh, maybe it's like a decoration that's around. Because it's like with this, where it's like I can't put down the coffins. They just kind of show up. So maybe it's like a decoration that's just around now in my park. Instead of me having to do something. You know what I mean? Alrighty. Well, you know what? I think we've done well there, guys, you know, honestly. Like, end of the day, I haven't done as big of a stream today. But I feel like this is as good a place as any to wrap it up for today. Mainly because I want to try and like not, you know, I don't want to like go too long today, because in the next couple of days I'm going to be doing my next stream, which is going to be the FIFA one. And the main objective today was get that 3rd star. Get to our 3rd star and get us that land. And we have absolutely smashed that. You know what I mean? End of the day, it's now just about containing that and just continuing on up, you know? Unlocking new things to make us look even better. You know what I mean? I think that's the dream now. You know, it's all about just hoping, just going on up in the world. Too bad we did have a lot of creepy pedophiles that, you know, showed up to our bloody park. You know, we've had to fucking evict all of them. But hey, you know what? End of the day, like I said, I think it's been productive. It's been solid. I think I am going to wrap things up here, because a lot of people have gone to bed now, and I think it's about time I do, you know, wrap things up and leave it there for the day. Like I said, next time we stream, which won't be tomorrow, but it will be maybe like, it might be the day after, or it might be the day after that. I don't know. I know for a fact it won't be tomorrow, but it might be the next day or the day after that. But what we will be doing, guys, is we will be playing more of our FC26 series. So if you are waiting for that or staying tuned for that, then stay tuned, and hopefully we will see more of that in the future. But yeah, end of the day, I think with that being said, guys, I think we'll wrap things up here. Thank you, Mr. Wazza and Adam, for being here for the stream. And thank you, Baz, as well, also for turning up earlier. Also, thank you to everyone as well, by the way, who has lurked throughout the stream. Your support also means a lot as well. You don't have to chat for me to appreciate you. You know what I mean? As always, if you did enjoy the content, like I said, please do leave a like on the stream or VOD if you're watching this in the future, as that is always appreciated. Subscribe if you're new here as well to join part of the community. If you want to join the channel Discord to be more up to date on anything I do on the channel or anything I'm planning on the channel, or just chat with everyone else who's involved in the channel, then please do click the Discord link at the top of the top chat or live chat based on if you're watching this in the future or now, to join our Discord community and have your say on what we do on the channel, and also get little sneak peeks on what's going to happen on the channel. And yeah, with that being said, next time out on McGee's Waterpark, guys, it's only up from here. No, we will never go down. We will never deteriorate. We will only improve and excel. You know what I mean? But yeah, with that being said, I guess, guys, I will see you